Hi guys, good afternoon. I was preparing my food in the kitchen and suddenly a thought just cropped my mind. I was just thinking that we human beings have such a nasty tendency of staying put in denial mode. The denial mode can be for many things, many issues in our life. It can be our health, our relationship, our work culture, the relationship with our people, resources, and our general aspect or attitude towards our life. Like for example, you will not want to visit a doctor until you have your blood parameters out of whack, and you would not want to take care of health, doing some exercise until unless there is some part of your body asking you to address it. You will not want to change the way you look at your relationships until unless there is something which is completely disoriented, and now you need to figure out what you can do to bring some kind of peace and solace in your relationship. At your work also, if there is something which is okay, which is going on without much kind of any change which you need to bring from your end, you will not do anything to change it. By all this, I mean to say that we inherently have a habit of staying put in comfort zone, because we don't like the mind. Human mind does not like any kind of change. For the human mind, the change is the most uncomfortable space to be there in. So we are okay doing things according to what our age old habits are, like getting up early in the morning or not getting up early in the morning, eating the same kind of food, eating crap which does not go well with our health, and staying put at one place, not moving around while you're taking your calls, or taking your spouse or your relationship for granted, not doing anything about to make the person feel valuable, or do something which can bring a smile on the other person instead of asking the other person to do something for you. Likewise, in all areas of our life, we always want to stay in comfort zone. We always want to do things out of our age old conditioning and habit, until and unless some kind of defining moment, some kind of untoward things happen in your life and you feel a pressing need now that there has to be some change in my life. How beautiful do you think it would be if you start incorporating small changes in your life which can later bring about such humongous lifestyle changes, like asking yourself, is that refined flour, the maida, good for my health? Can I do away with the fried puris or baked items or bakery products? Can I just go for a walk after my lunch or dinner for 15-20 minutes? Can I just ask my spouse that instead of she preparing the morning cup of coffee, you would go ahead and do that? All these changes can bring about a beautiful turn in your life, and it can, if it's a small effort from your end, but it can go a long way in building sustainable foundational habits which can really spell a different kind of beautiful feeling in your life. But that change has to transpire from your end. You have to think what you can do for your health, for your relationship, for your society, be it anything. Throwing the trash, littering the ground, just thinking that it's not a part of your responsibility because many other people are doing, but then you are also following the herd. Why don't you become the person who is trying to clean the environment clean by keeping the environment clean, by taking responsibility that you are as much responsible as others are. Even if others are not, you can lead by example. These small things can bring about a lot of change. You are a social person, you are a person, people's person, you are a resource to your own self. So if you start making such minute changes in your lifestyle, they can go a long way. Take charge of your health, claim your sleep back, allow priorities to follow the way you want, give importance to people around you, value nature and what it gives to you. All these things are might feel minuscule, but in the long run they matter a lot. And nature has a beautiful way of bringing things to the fore. If you don't take care of things in your life, somehow something will definitely happen, and you need to take a new way to bring about a change in your life. So this was the thought when I was making my food in the kitchen, and I was thinking about refined flour, refined sugar, fried items, about unhealthy consumption of junk food, chips, dairy, and so many other stuff which don't go well. And our bodies are always, they are great filters. They are always telling us what is right and what is not. But the problem is we try to remain deaf and not listen to our body's call. That's a whispering sound right now, so it's important that we hear them before they become a loud noise. Thank you, guys.